What's going on? It's your girl Tampa Mystic, and we are back with another episode of the industry's most wanted podcast. I got a special guest checking in tonight from the 305, but y'all got to stay tuned. Hey, and there he is, DJ Big Will on the check.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Tampa Mystic. You already know what a big night is from the 305 Dade County, man. Y'all know what it is. Stand up. What's happening?
Man, listen, first and foremost, I just wanted to say, salute to you, bro. Like, I've known you for a long time. You're probably one of the first people I met in this music business when I came into it.
Yes.
And it's rare that you meet people that long ago and you are still cool with them today. You know what I'm saying? So I
Big
just wanted
time,
to
man.
say,
Big time.
salute you for being one of the realest to do it out here, bro. Like, you definitely are on your grind. You're doing your thing. I respect you. So I just wanted to give your flowers real quick before we even got into anything. You dig?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So listen, again, we are broadcasting live. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we everywhere with it. So we gotta have, give us that official introduction.
Y'all already know the big night is, man. This your boy DJ Big Will, Mr. I am DJ Big Will, aka CEO of HGMG from the 305 Dade County, man. And we finna get busy tonight. Y'all
Hey,
know it.
please believe it. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a hell of a journey, and we got some new music to premiere. So one thing
Yes,
that is
yes.
so important to me when I have guests and we have these conversations, I like to refer to them as conversations because we friends, right?
Yeah.
I want people to understand your journey because they have to respect your journey. They have to respect the process because you've been through a lot. This didn't happen overnight for you. You've been pushing for years. Um,
Yes, Lord,
you
man.
know,
For
um,
real.
this business is not an easy business. We go through a lot of trials and tribulations and smoke and mirrors and etc. But we're here to talk about the good stuff tonight. So with that being said, take us all the way back, man, when Big Will, DJ Big Will was a jit. Hey, we from Florida. We say jit. People be like, oh, when they
Jits, man, for real, man. Like the journey, man, like the journey wasn't easy, man, but it was fun also at the same time. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, man, I run into good peoples, man, especially like you. You know what I'm saying? I met you, man, and you was loyal. You always brought me on to perform, connect me. Like you was there when I was on that drive trying to get it. And
yeah,
I'm still is getting it, but I'm on another little level right now. So I mean, it was just rough, man. It was just rough, especially coming up, starting as a DJ. I'm still a DJ, you know what I'm saying? That's today. But it was like kind of rough, man, especially where I'm at right now. Like from the crib is really, really tough because that support system is like kind of like a little disease, you know what I'm saying? But so I had to really, really fight, man. That's why I had to get on that road, and start connecting with different people and stuff like that. It's like politics. So I had to
it
do a
is.
lot of that. And look at me now, man. I'm still ain't to the point where I'm at, but I'm great right now. I feel I'm great.
Absolutely, man. I just wanted to pay homage to you for that because you've stayed down and you haven't, bailed out a lot of people along their journey when they don't get where they want to be quickly, they just move on to something different, right? And when you actually figure out what your passion is, um, they blowing your phone up
Yeah, I know. Hell yeah, they blowing me up, man.
because you're a superstar. When you figure out what your passion is and your gift is, what you have within music and DJing, you're never going to walk away from it. No matter how frustrated you may get from time to time, like it keeps pulling you back and calling you back.
And that
So
shit it is so frustrating temper, man. Like especially dealing in the clubs. You know it, you know what I'm saying? Because when you
oh,
used to host your events, you frustrated. You ain't the DJ. You the
hey,
host, you be frustrated. So
you know how many
imagine
times I done gotten arguments and damn near threw the mic at somebody
I'm
and
telling you, I'm telling you. So you know where it's coming from, especially, what I'm saying, as DJs in the club, you be surrounded by so many different spirits, you know what I'm saying? And it
yeah,
just keep coming at you. And that shit draining you. and you steady trying to perform. So like it's shit rough, man. It's rough. It's rough.
Especially if
It's
they
rough.
drunk and they over there like
Ooh,
kind of
man.
that makes it
Definitely,
worse.
man.
They over here like all over the place. Play this song, play that, bro. If you don't get out of my face, like let me do my job, and that's one of the things I want to talk to you about is the proper etiquette of these artists when they approach a DJ because I try to educate a lot of these artists on the proper way to do it, making sure you got your DJ service packs together. Be professional because this is a business. This ain't no game. We ain't in the rap game. We in the rap business. We in the music business.
Oh man.
So it's like get your service pack together and get it to the DJ and
Yeah.
establish a little bit of a relationship with him or her. Let them
You got to do it. You got to. Cause
period.
I get in the club all the time. Hey, big, what's up, bro? Like, what's good, man? Man, what's your email? Let me play this. I'm like, bro, hold on. Man. Like, I do it. One thing about me, Tampa, don't get me wrong. I do it because I'm for the local. I'm for I support the local artists. But they don't. You have to. If the DJ win, you win. You feel me? Like
Right.
the DJ is the most important thing. I don't care about no record label, your manager. You don't give a damn about none of that because everybody got to go see who the DJ.
Listen, but the thing is, you as the DJ, you're taking a major risk playing a song unheard to a crowd of people. You could kill your crowd because that song could be whacked. The owner of the club could be like, bro, this is your last night here. You killed the
Bingo.
crowd. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of club owners that I know don't even want you playing independent artists because they feel like it's going to shut down the vibe because nobody knows that
Exactly.
record. So you're taking a major risk playing a song that nobody's heard before, so these artists don't understand that just because they think it's the hottest thing out there, everybody else might think it's whack, so
Different, yeah, big
that's
time.
why it's important to connect with the DJs ahead of time and let them make that decision if they want to play the song or not,
And also to add on top of that, you know what I'm saying, these events that be going on in different cities for the locals and the unsigned, if you want to create a buzz, you got to be able to perform here. You got to go there, do this, you know what I'm saying?
That's the place where you test your records out is the open mics and the showcases. If you want to test a record out, don't go to the hottest club in your city and
No.
don't do that. Go to the open mics and the showcases and that's where you test the record out. That's where you can see the crowd reaction because they're there to hear new music, right?
Bomb. And that's why we came up with the unsigned artist concert tour, just going around in different cities, putting on for the unsigned artists, get them an opportunity on the bigger platform without no celebrities. You guys are the celebrities. So we get people to come out to see you. You guys are the celebrities.
Word.
So you need to work, you know what I'm saying, and build your clientele, build your supporters.
Tell everybody a little bit more in depth about that because now that we're COVID's still out there, but I guess we're coming out of the pandemic and people are definitely back moving around. Tell more people about how they can get involved.
Yeah, it's January the 15th, you know what I'm saying? We got the biggest unsigned artist, concert. I call it a concert, not a showcase, because the word showcase has been around for 20 plus years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you, my deal is to give artists the feel the credibility that you is worth it, your music is worth it. But here we go, come to this city and show your talent. My job is to expose all the unsigned artists to the public. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're not charging nobody. It's free to the public.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Everybody can come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making no dollar off this. It's not about that. It's about the unsigned artists because they need an opportunity so somebody can hear their music. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, it's kind of hard because artists, you know what I'm saying, we want to perform and show their talent. But my thing is, like I told you about the support system, you know what I'm saying? When Jeezy or any top celebrity artists come and perform in a club, you got everybody selling shit. They go get the tickets. You know what I'm saying? Your homeboy going to get it, but now your homie got a show over here, or you can't make it.
Right. Exactly.
So my job is man, to try to expose them, man, in different cities, So that's why I got 17 artists from all over coming January the 15th, already tied and locked in already. 17 different artists.
Man,
Already tapped
that's
in.
dope. Tell everybody where the location is and
Yeah.
time and all that, because you know that way people can come pull up and support and network.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be in Jonesboro at Lee Street Park. It's gonna be on Lee Street Park in Jonesboro. You know what I'm saying? It start at 12. You know what I'm saying? We got contests for the kids. You know what I'm saying? All type of prizes, music, DJ, food, everything. You know what I'm saying? So we want everybody to come out and just give these artists a hope, or opportunity, man, so they can be able to continue to drive. If we get more support from the public to support the unsigned artists, you could probably see the crime rate go down a little bit, because they're not getting no support from their city, ain't getting no support from the clubs or the promoters or the DJs. So they finna turn back to the block and they finna start doing all that stupid shit. You feel me?
Man.
If the public support them and give them an opportunity, you can see that shit go down. I promise you this.
No,
I
that's
promise you this.
that. Listen, that's facts, and that's something I talk about all the time. In fact, I had an interview right before you, and we were talking about one of the hardest things to ever do as an independent artist or as a up and coming DJ or radio personality or what have you, is to get people to support you. It's
Yes.
people don't want to support you until they see you popping, and it's
Facts.
like, we gonna remember that. Don't be trying to jump on when we come to
Mhm.
the top, because we're gonna push you back down.
Shit, prime example. Look at Soldier Boy when he first came out. They booing the hell out that boy. Now look at him now, multi-millionaire. You feel me?
Multi-millionaire, and even if you don't resonate with him, you can't help but to tune in because he's just so entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to say. Welcome to the entertainment world.
Hey, whatever works. There's, just like these little island boys, like,
Island boy. Look at them now. Look at them now. We laughed at them. And it's the thing, we laugh at them.
and they're getting
We
booked.
laugh.
They don't even
And
have
they
a
give
song, right? So
now
it's
they
like,
getting booked.
whatever works for you, and whether people resonate to it or not, there's always going to be people who will. Or if they're not doing it now, they're going to get on board eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, big
We-
time,
We're not
man.
focusing on the ones who are not. So, for any artists that are out there, you got this event coming up in Jonesboro, which for you guys that you don't know it, that's just south of the city of Atlanta. Basically,
South on the Atlanta, yeah, south on ATL.
If you if any artists want to tap in with you for other business, like whether they want to get their record played or maybe you offer some other services and stuff, what's the best way for artists to tap in with you?
Artists, y'all can tap in with me, you know what I'm saying, directly, because if I give you my phone number, I'm not gonna answer it. I respond to my emails, I respond to my social media DMs.
I'm like,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
phone number is like
You
an
feel
invasion
me?
of privacy unless you really know a person.
You know what I'm saying?
You're one of the few people that I will pick up the phone for. I'm just saying, because we've known each other for so long. So
You already know it. But yeah, y'all can just hit me up, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram at DJ Big Will 305, or I am DJ Big Will 305. Either or, if you DM me, I'm gonna respond instant. That's crazy. I respond faster than that than a text or for a phone call, but y'all go ahead and send me that. And also, if y'all got music, let me send it to me. heavygrandpromotions@gmail.com. I'm gonna review it and then we gonna talk. If I respond back, that means that I'm fucking with you. You feel me?
Man, that's so dope, bro. I respect it that you really, really out here working and supporting these independent artists, because they sure need it, and
they need it, man. They need it. They need it.
They definitely need it. What's the music scene like right now? In the 305 Dade County for independent artists, is there what's good? Talk to us.
Well, right now, shout out to DJ Nasty Case One. You know what I'm saying? Buster Free. Right now, they got the #1 song in Florida right now. Real Nigga Boogie. They independent. You know what I'm saying? And that's all independent. It's just working.
Oh.
Never giving up. Like none of them cats, they never gave up. You know what I'm saying?
You've been doing this a long time.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Not like I told you, if you got one song, don't give up on it, because that one song can be a hit 5 years from the day.
Period. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Biggest facts ever, because it might be old to you, but it's new to the rest of the world.
New to other people, to the rest of the world, You never give up on your craft.
That's a great gem that you just dropped, because a lot of these artists need to hear that, because they'll put a song out and because no one's really picked up on it in like 90 days, they'll be like, okay, I'm moving on to the next one. And it's cool to continuously drop music, but make sure that, if you have a main single, you got to ride that thing till the wheels fall off,
Like I tell a lot of artists is this, and I'm gonna talk about this at the event January the 15th. It don't take 90 songs to make a hit.
No, it takes like
You understand?
Bigger Rankin says 3 minutes can change your life. That means
3 minutes. Shout out to Bangin' Rickens, Bigger Rankings. You feel me? 3 minutes can change your whole life. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of artists, they dropping like 30 songs, 50 songs, 3, 4, 5 mixtapes at a time. Nobody ain't got time to hear all that. You feel me? Give me your best 3 songs. What you got?
yes.
They
Listen.
want to perform 6, 7 songs, but you know what it is.
Oh my God. This is not your concert. Bro, that drives me insane. Let's talk about that just for a second. Because, oh my God. Like,
For real.
the quickest way to lose a crowd is to overdo it. Like, get on that stage, give them your hottest 3-minute song, and get off. You're gonna make a much bigger impact than trying to. Because listen, I promise you, if no one knows you and you up there trying to do 3, 4 songs, people are gonna be pissed off. They're gonna be pissed off and be like, "Man, you better get this person off the stage," like, because they don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Big
So
time. Facts.
3 minutes could change your life, artist. Stop trying to
3 minutes. Stop trying to overdo it, man. You feel me? Oh, I'm gonna do another. No, it don't take that. Like I tell a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll spend all the energy in the studio and stuff like that, writing their music. I tell a lot of artists about this here. Stage presentation gonna get a look.
That's right.
You can't just be Stage presentation is the key to making it.
Listen, and I'm gonna give y'all one more gem, and then we're gonna talk some more about what DJ Big Will got going on. So if you're an independent artist and you're pulling up to his event that he's got going on in January or any other showcase, one of the biggest pieces of advice that I can give you to have a rememberable performance is get there early and work the crowd. Go and introduce yourself to everybody there. Hey, I'm DJ Big Will. I'm performing tonight. I hope you enjoy my performance. Like, give them that good energy, and I bet you when you get on stage, they're gonna pay attention and they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, bro introduced himself. He was real cool." But if you just stand in the corner and ignore everybody, they're gonna ignore you when you're on stage. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Get there early and network, shake hands, kiss babies, do all that. Big Will, I'm sure you agree with me.
I'm 100%. And you left something out too. Don't leave the show. Stay there and support the next artist.
And that's another I can't stand that either. If you jump off that stage and walk out the front door, I have to always reference Bigger because that's who I do all my showcases with. Bigger said that if you do that, we'll never support you again. Like the next time you come back to perform, we're all gonna walk outside while you on stage.
And that's true. And that's the thing. That's how the support start. Artists support each other. You feel me?
Absolutely. And I won't say this, it's kind of a bittersweet because some of these promoters way overbook the shows and they expect you to be there for 5 hours watching 100 artists perform. I get it when that's the case, but when you got 15 to 20 doing one song each, that's only like 45 minutes to an hour worth of music. You can sit through that. You know what I'm saying? So promoters, piece of advice, stop overbooking to put that extra coin in your pocket because you're going to lose your crowd. Period.
You're gonna lose the crowd. You're gonna lose it. And they ain't gonna be hard to get them back because they already know your pattern, what you're gonna do.
Right. Absolutely.
And then if you're gonna do something like that, do it on the outdoor. Don't do it in the place of business in the club.
Like a festival or something where there's
other stuff
going on. You know what I'm saying? When there's other stuff going on. Shout out to everybody checking in. Once again, let's give a quick shout out. We're live on Facebook, 2 Facebook accounts, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. I got my big homie, DJ Big Will checking in.
Yo, what's happening, baby? 305.
What's keeping you through all the years and your journey and being in this music business? And we've seen a lot of ups and downs, and somewhere in between, we just came out of a pandemic for people like ourselves who are entrepreneurs. For me personally, I did great through this time, and I'm sure you did as well because you were a hustler. But
you know it, baby.
Some people really had a rough time because of their entrepreneurs and they couldn't get busy like they normally do. What's keeping you motivated and pushing through all that?
Faith. Faith in God, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Faith in, I'm always a firm believer in that, man. Always a firm believer. Because let me tell you something, when you in the shadow, when you're in the dark clouds and stuff like that, or a dark room and you pray, I promise you, man, God gonna show you the light. And once you see that light, you walk towards it, and you're gonna be like how we survived in the pandemic. Great.
Listen, one thing that I know, and I'm a firm believer, and I understand is you have to trust. They say trust the process, but you have to trust God too, because I promise you, He's gonna always intervene at the right time. There may be times
Right.
you think something is going to be the biggest opportunity, but it shuts down and it doesn't happen. Don't get frustrated. Be happy that God intervened, because something bad could have happened over there. He shut that down to put you in a better
Exactly.
position. So,
Boy,
absolutely.
you speaking this preach, Tampa, Mister,
Hey,
preach.
we taking y'all to church today. You dig? Or
Outside the
tonight.
American most wanted, man.
Yeah.
She the real one, y'all. She the real one.
Facts, man. Let's talk a little bit about your journey in particular. What would you say during your time in this music business was a struggle or an obstacle that you personally had to overcome, and how did you push through it?
The support,
Mm,
especially where I'm at, the
yeah,
support. You know what I'm saying? Is when you it's like trying to sell something so you can buy it. You know what I'm saying? So my job was to
hurry up
sell
and buy.
myself, huh?
I said, hurry up and buy.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. So it's the support for me because I got them doing this here, and for me to get the support, which we're supposed to do, but that's how you have to get it now. They say it's the 21st century, but to get the support, I got bottles on deck, man. So y'all drink for free, or we coming. It
Yeah.
shouldn't have to be for free. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing
Listen,
about it.
right, because people are entrepreneurs out here. This is how they are paying their bills and feeding their family.
Facts,
You
man.
know,
Facts,
we
big
don't
time.
have a guaranteed direct deposit that comes in every 2 weeks. I haven't seen one of those in years, because I've been independently doing this since I moved to Atlanta. So, um,
Mm-hmm.
like one thing that I've learned. I learned this from Bigger Rankin, and I learned this from Kingpin, aka Rap Juggernaut. They always say free is too expensive. And you got to really think about that. Free is too expensive because people don't respect it because they didn't invest in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
if you invite some people to pull up to the club and they on some Hollywood stuff, and you're like, yeah, you get in free, you get a free, they might not even show up, and now you got a big old empty section because they didn't invest to pay for that. Or me doing interviews, studio interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
they not
Mm-hmm.
paying. Now they just be like, I ain't gonna show up. I ain't spend no money doing that. So it's like free is too expensive because y'all don't wasted our time now at this point.
Big time, man.
Let's take it to the opposite side though. I know you've had a lot of highlights in your career. Give us one. What would be a moment you would love to go back and relive?
I had a lot of good moments. One that I love to go back and do is when I threw the biggest summer jam explosion at the
Mm,
mansion. I had over 3,000 people out there, and I ain't knew I could did that. You feel
Lord
me?
have mercy. How you got
Yeah,
it?
summer jam
Bro.
explosion. Yeah, that shit fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know I could did that. Like no cap. And the thing is about it, I used all the resources. I advertised through Facebook, I advertised through Instagram, and
Yeah.
let them do all the work for me. You know what I'm saying? And then my team promoting and everybody sharing it and stuff like that. So I never knew it was gonna be that many people out there. You know what I'm saying? And like, wow, okay. Like, and we did had a nice turnout. It was nice. I went in like I always did, and I blessed the stage. Like it was real, real nice. That night there, that time there, I had fun.
Yes,
I
exactly.
really had fun, man. Really had fun. And there was no incidents, no fights, no nothing.
Even better.
Everybody exited.
That's even better when you can
What?
bring that many people together and there's no incidents, like no fighting, no drama, no
Oh
being.
man, that was nice. That was real nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was real nice.
Man, you might need to think about putting another one together. I'm just saying.
2022, baby. 2022. 2022.
So let's talk about this record that you're pushing right now. Um, you know,
Yeah, I'm the dope.
yes, give us all the details, because you know, from being a DJ to doing music to having doing events and stuff like that, it's a lot. It's a lot to control all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I respect your hustle. I respect your grind. So I just want to make sure that people really understand your work ethic, you know, and this record is just fire. It's in rotation with us right now. So talk to us about it.
Yeah, actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. That record 2 years old. You feel me?
It's
I've
brand
been
new.
did it's brand, but it's brand like I told you, and it's brand new. I'm not giving up on it. I'm keep pushing it, and I got it in the right hands, you know. So, but
Yeah.
this record is about. It's basically about, you know, like me. I'm a lover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm a lover. I know how to treat my woman. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I know what to expect from my woman, what to give my woman, and stuff like that. So that's why I feel like, you know, I came up with it. Said she loved me. So I'm like dope. I'm like heroin. I'm like with all
Yes,
that
you
mixed together.
did.
You know, so I mix with all that, you know what I'm saying? Because the ladies love, you know, Big Will, you feel me? And they respect that a nigga got, you know, the people, whatever. But the ladies love a nigga. Put it like that, Tampa. They love you, man, for real.
Listen, I'll tell you, because I'm coming from a woman, I'm a woman. Women love a man who knows how to treat them, you know, and it's as a grown woman, it's well beyond the material stuff. Like honestly, I'm at a point in my life now where I don't care if my significant other takes me shopping. It's a more about giving me a peace of mind, knowing that
Mm-hmm.
you're not out here messing around and you're
You
treating
feel me? You feel
like
me? There's still some good mans out here, baby.
there
I'm telling you.
is. There really is, you know, and for all the ladies
Shit.
who are bitter and, you know, grow up. Just grow up because, you know, like and it comes with growth. You know, when you
Yeah.
a man in your 20s, early 20s, you're supposed to mess around. You're supposed to like have sex with multiple women. That's what you're supposed to do. But then it comes to a certain point, you find out one and you share your everything with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's
Mhm.
what makes you dope.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying that you can hear from the lyrics yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's self-explanatory, man. I'm giving everything what I love to do.
Listen, absolutely, and you put it all into one song, and the song itself is it's in that 3 minute range. It's 3 minutes 42 seconds to be exact. Talk about the feature you got on there.
Yeah, my homegirl Black Pearl, shot to Black Pearl, you know what I'm saying? Like I raised her up. She always just sing, you know what I'm saying, a lot. I'm like, damn, I had somebody else on the record, you know what I'm saying? And I said to myself, like, what I'm doing? Wow. I'm the Black Pearl, you feel me? So I called up, you know what I'm saying? And like, yo, I apologize. I got a record for you. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity right here. Cause she ain't, you know, she in the music business, but she ain't dropped no music before. You feel me? So
Oh,
I
you
said, I
turned
said,
her on.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Here go your opportunity on this type of record. You feel me? And when she heard it, we did it. The music video was lit. You know what I'm saying? And it came out nice. It came out real good, man. For real.
You
I'm
know,
comfortable with that song.
that's what makes you a boss. And I talk about this like every day of my life. You guys will hear me say this for the rest of my life. Everybody self proclaims to be a boss. Well, my opinion, in order to be a boss, you have to put other people in a position to be a boss and to win. And that's what you're doing. You're giving her an opportunity because you got a big name out here. You got a big following. You've been doing this a
You
long
feel me?
time. So to wrap your arms around her and say, come on, let's go, that's major because a lot of these artists are not blessed with that type of opportunity.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, man, definitely. I got, and then you know, besides, so when you hear it, y'all let me know. Tap in, man. I'm the dope, man. You heard me?
Facts. Well, we're going to get into it, but before we do that, there's a couple things we got to do. I always like to do this on the conclusion. One more time, tell them about your event that you got coming up in Jonesboro here in January.
It's the biggest MLK, you know what I'm saying, weekend jump off, you know what I'm saying, in Jonesburg, right outside of Atlanta, like 20 minutes, you know, on Lee Street Park. Remember, it's on Lee Street Park, you know what I'm saying? It start at 12, you know, showcase is gonna start at 2. It's free to the public. I'm asking everybody, man, y'all come out. It's free to the public, free parking. I got all that free for you guys, you know what I'm saying? And just come out and let's support these unsigned artists. Let's get them an opportunity. Let's keep their momentum going. Let's keep their drive going. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
it's free to the public. Y'all pull up, man. Come on, let's go.
They need that motivation. Big facts. And big ups to you for doing that because you're doing something that's not even in your city. You're not even from here. You know what I'm saying?
You
Um,
feel me?
So that's a major risk on your part to go to a whole nother city. Even though you know people here, it's still a risk to go to another city and put on an event like that. So I salute you for doing that, most definitely.
I
So the three
appreciate
things,
you.
of course, the three things we got to do before we get up out of here. One, as you guys can see, I got his Instagram scrolling across the screen. It's been there the entire time. Follow at DJ Big Will 305. Anywhere else you want them to keep up with you?
Yeah, I am DJ Big Will 305, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, my email, y'all hit me up on my email, heavygrindpromotions@gmail.com, man. I respond to that 7 days a week, 24/7. I roll over in my sleep and just to check it. So yeah,
Listen,
that's rock, man.
I'm with you. I tell people the quickest way to reach me is my Gmail, because I check that first because I got my email notifications on my phone.
For real. There we go. There we go, Tep.
Like, hey, I cannot keep my Instagram notifications on because y'all run my battery down. Like,
oh man,
I check that when I get a chance to, and but them email notifications, I get them immediately. So, second thing I need you to do, I know there's a lot of people along your journey that showed you love and supported, so it's always important to show love and pay homage. Who do you want to shout out to?
Shout out to my nephew YD. You know what I'm saying, doing his thing. Shout out to P Brown. Know that P Brown what the midnight is. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the OG Big and Rankings, man. Like, I watch everything that he do. You know what I'm saying? He's a big OG in this game, especially in the community. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that boy too, man. You know what I'm saying? And my nephew Rude Boy, he got a mixtape out of my sister Boss. You know what I'm saying? Boss Kitchen, man. So salute y'all.
And shout out to whoever that was that got you the headphones.
Oh yeah, my son Dre. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be the next Dre. So when I get him a catalog together, Tap, I'm gonna send you the catalog so you can check my son out. You feel me?
I can't wait. Shout out to him, man. He got you all the way together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, definitely appreciate that, Mom.
Last but not least, before we get out of here and check out this record, we are live and direct on the industry's most wanted podcast with your girl Tampa Mystic. So I got to know what makes my homie, my brother, DJ Big Will, the industry's most wanted.
And you sound what I was saying?
Oh, I said I got to know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
Oh, I heard it went out. My bad. What makes me, the industry most wanted, the skills, the relationship, the bond, the grind, the hustle, everything, That's what makes me the industry most wanted. You heard me? I am DJ Big Will, stamp.
Flex on a big dog, you know what I'm saying?
You heard me? Flex on a big doggy.
Hey, so we about to get into this record. It was definitely a pleasure. Like, I ain't gotta tell you that. We go way
back, like, man.
You one of the original first people I met when I really first started taking this music business serious, and I appreciate you. You're not even someone I just know in this business. I really consider you like my friend and my brother. So
yeah, definitely.
I appreciate you. This was fun. When you come to Atlanta, come make sure you holler at me. I got to work at the studio, but if you got time to pull up or something, get a quick little in-person interview. That would be cool.
All right, we definitely gonna rock. Tom. We definitely gonna rock.
So we about to get into this record, man. Without further ado, go ahead and introduce it for us.
This your boy DJ Big Will featuring Black Pearl, my single on the dope, you know what I'm saying? On the album, The Last Ride. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Industries most wanted.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, baby. So exclusive, 52 states, baby. I'm trying to take it all 52. I mean, I'm basically trying to tell you.
Listen, baby, I'm the dope.
What you need, take a ride with me. Let's go, cause I'm the dope. I'ma match your vibe, be the bunny to your vibe. Let's go, cause I'm the dope.
With that smooth shit.
I'll take you to ecstasy. Give you everything that you ever dreamed.
Yeah.
Don't need no pills, no blow. Just know that I'm the dope.
More focused than this the last straw. Unbelievable, baby, this person's hands off. Gucci Couture's what I'm selling, this what I'm leaning. Kissing, hug, smile is what I'm really feeling. Sacrificing opportunity is what deserves. I give you my best, I put that on my word. Devote the passion is drive.
Sounded like Jeezy a little bit.
50K on the track. Fashion, humble hard and 50 shades, we call it made. 20K on the purse, just because we pay. Lemon troll with different stroke, that life a joke. Introducing the new me, cause I'm the dope. Fantasize and peer pressure is out the door. Shopping sprees and candlelight, we got the dope. Ecstasy and hell wrong, cause of the dope. Ecstasy and hell wrong, cause of the dope.
Knowing what you need, take a ride with me, let's go.
Hey.
I'ma match your fly, fly the bunny to your fly. Let's go, cause you know I'm the dog. I'm what you need. I'll take you to ecstasy. Give you everything that you ever dreamed. Don't need no pills, no blood.
Yeah.
Just know that I'm the dog.
Small waist, 5'7",
That's an anthem.
eyes, caramel, French rose, purple
I'm
in
the
the sky. More
That's all
nigga
you
like
need.
Barney before she met Clyde. I need a lady equipped and be down the ride. Open doors, lavish life, your own made. Baby, travel the world and tell them you from day. Put the key to my heart, I put this on God. No more fussing and fighting, we are who we are. Play a role to satisfy and to keep you happy. Just to focus on you, I know some females happy. Through the mist, I cherish the way you handle biz. Real shit, baby, I'm thinking about some kids. 1,000 acres to breathe, then let it ease the pain. $500,000 on the yacht and watch you say your name. Penny bitch and a baby, that shit is at the door. Take my hand and cruise, baby, cause of the doors of the door.
Hey, come ride with me. Show this me my way, won't you come ride?
Shout you, Tampa, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Riding real high on 95, baby. Float on my cloud nine with me. First class ticket straight to ecstasy. Don't need no pills, no blow. No. Just know that I'm the dog. What you need? Take a ride with me. Let's go. Cause you know I'm the dog. And take a ride. Your fly, your body to your body to your fly. Cause you know I'm what you need. I'll take you to ecstasy. Give you everything that you ever dreamed. Don't need no pills, no blow. Just know that I'm the dog.
Hey y'all, it's been a pleasure. Shout out to everybody tuned in, checked in. Make sure y'all go follow my bro.
For real, man. Let's get it, man.
Max, man. That's
I appreciate you, Tampa. I appreciate you, baby. For
Man,
real, man.
all love. And listen, if anybody missed any part of this interview, it will still be on Facebook. It'll still be on Twitch. It'll still be on YouTube. And the audio is going to replay on the Hype 87.3. I'll let you know exactly when I'm going to replay it so people want to tune in and even listen to it. So,
Facts. Let's get
man,
it.
y'all have a blessed night. Have a great
Peace out.
week. All that, man. Y'all have a good night.
Turn up, baby. Love.